We nearly filled the page. We're only one line short, yeah. Hi guys, welcome to another mock test from Wolverhampton. This is Mary.
Yeah.
Mary's been having lessons and she's got a test book this month.
Mm.
We won't tell you on the date so it doesn't put too much pressure on you, okay?
It's alright.
Okay, so we're going to treat it like a normal mock test, like a driving test, yeah? I'll ask you a show me question, tell me question.
Okay.
We'll do one manoeuvre,
Yeah.
and if it's safe to do so, we'll follow we'll do an emergency stop. We're going to follow a sat-nav for about 20 minutes, yeah?
Okay.
That's your independent driving part.
Okay.
And then I'll direct you after that. Is that okay?
It's alright.
Yeah? Understand everything what we're going to do?
Let's go ahead.
Let's go. Okay, so move off when you're ready.
Okay. The key.
Start button.
Okay.
So I'll direct you onto the main road, then we're going to follow the sat-nav, okay?
Okay.
And if you take the next road on the left, please.
Yeah.
At the end of the road, we're going to go left.
Alright.
Can we just follow the sat-nav from the top, please?
Alright. Okay.
So does your instructor know you're doing this mock test?
Yeah, she gave me your number.
Okay.
Turn right.
We're going to pull up on the left-hand side in front of that white car. One car length away, please. Don't worry
Okay.
about blocking any drives, okay?
Okay.
Okay, move on when you're ready, please.
Alright. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. dear. Dangerous driving.
Just relax.
Okay.
After 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Family.
Okay. When safe to do so, if you could show me how you would demist your front windscreen, please.
If I can
Demist your front windscreen.
my front windscreen. I can dim it.
Demist.
Okay, dim it.
Ahead.
Okay.
Keep right. Turn right.
I would like you to pull up somewhere safe on the right hand side.
On the right and side. Okay.
If you could reverse back 2 car lengths for me, please.
I should reverse back
2 car lengths.
to call it. Okay. I'm sorry.
After 300 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Right? Move on when you're ready, please.
Okay.
At the roundabout, we're going to be going right, third exit at the first roundabout, right third exit at the second roundabout. So both roundabouts we're going to be going right.
It's alright.
Right third exit of both roundabouts.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit. Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Oh dear.
Okay, no problem. I'll redirect you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
At the next roundabout, we're going to go right third exit, which is a U-turn. So we're going to come back on ourselves.
Okay.
the left hand side, please.
Okay.
And move on when you're ready.
The camera is tired of me.
The camera's got hot.
It's tired of me.
Just go past these barrels and then stop on the left hand side. Off the road, please. Just skew your car. And if you just turn the engine off for me.
Huh?
If you just turn the engine off. Okay.
Oh dear.
How do you think it went?
Oh, horrible.
We nearly filled the page. You're only one line short, yeah.
Only one.
Only one line short. We nearly filled the page.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Alright. I'm going to go through your main faults. And then obviously I'll put the minors on the video. Okay.
Minus.
Yeah, so your driver faults is what they call minors. Yeah?
Okay.
I'll go through your serious faults with you now. Okay, so reoccurring fault is your mirrors.
Okay.
Anytime we join a new road, we don't check any mirrors.
Okay.
Anytime we're turning, sometimes when we're signalling to turn left or right, we just putting a signal on. There's no mirrors.
No mirror.
Yeah. So you don't check any mirrors. When we're going past parked cars, we're not. Sometimes you're checking them, sometimes you're missing those mirrors. When you're coming back into the left path of the parked cars, we're not checking the mirrors here. Anytime we're in traffic before we move, there's a lack of mirrors. So there's a lot of mirror faults.
No.
So they would accumulate to a fail. Just your mirrors alone. Okay?
Okay.
Couple of times we got too close to the cars in front. So what's the gap what we should keep from the car in front?
At least you should keep like 1 car length, or if it is in a wet, in a wet time, maybe in a raining period, at least you are expected to keep like a 1 car length.
So when we stop in traffic,
Yeah.
we should. Have you heard of tyres and tarmac?
Ties now.
Okay, you should be able to see the bottom of their tyres, the car in front,
Yeah.
and some of the road.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the gap you should be keeping.
Okay.
There's a couple of times where we got really close. One of them was a white one, yeah. Okay, and then the first stop we did, we got too close to that car in front. When we went to move off, we couldn't see what was really coming from ahead, could we? So where you had to stop for that car, and then the car stopped for you. We stopped on the left hand side. There was a white car in front of us, wasn't there? And then when we moved out, we didn't really check to see if there was anything coming from up front. So that would have failed you there, where you had to brake to stop. Okay. Normal driving position. What's your normal driving position?
Left.
Yeah, but how far away from the curb should you be?
When you're driving,
Yeah.
not too close to the curb and not too far from the curb.
So do you think you were too far from the curb today?
I'm not too close to the curb.
Okay, so 6 times, 2 times we actually went over the white line.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, we drives really close to the white line.
Really?
Yeah, so your correct distance away from the curb
the
is 1
curbs.
meter.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a lot of faults where you're really close to the white line, and there's 2 occasions where we actually went over the white line, and that would be a fail as well. Even in normal driving position, because it's a reoccurring fault,
Okay.
okay, that would fail you. There was by the tram lines where I had to grab the steering.
Yeah.
Okay, there was 2 lanes gone into 1 lane.
Yes.
How would you know that there was cars coming up on the right hand side? What could you have checked?
My mirror.
Did you check it?
No.
That's why I had to grab the steering, yeah, because that car that was coming up, it wasn't
Also
stopping.
closed.
He wasn't stopping, he wasn't holding back, so I had to bring you back over to the left a little bit. Okay, so that would have been a fill there. Roundabouts. The first roundabout, what we did, we turned, because the 2 roundabouts together, wasn't it? We were going to go right and right. And you know, when we stopped on the left hand side, I did say to you, we're going to go right, 3rd exit of both roundabouts.
Both roundabout, yeah.
Yeah. So when you come off the first roundabout, you come over to the left lane. Which lane should you have come off in?
Right. I shall have maintained the lane,
yeah.
the right lane.
As you were coming over, there was a car behind us which had to slow down. You'll see it on the video.
Okay.
We didn't really check to see if there was anyone coming here. And we just like saw them straight over. Okay, that would have failed you. Joining us, then when you went left at that roundabout where you went wrong, and then we joined the slip road, we didn't really look what was coming behind either. Again, we didn't put a signal on. Okay. And then this third, like, so we come out of Morrison's, we did that U-turn here. We come to the next roundabout. You started off in the left lane. We were going straight on 2nd exit. Remember?
Yeah.
By the fire station. Which lane did you go into once you left the roundabout?
Left lane.
You started in the left lane.
Yeah.
When you enter the roundabout, you went in the middle lane.
Yeah.
Then come back over to the left.
To the left, yeah.
Okay, so that would be lane discipline. Luckily, there was no one behind us.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to hold your lane. So if you start in the left, you should have just followed the left lane all the way around. Okay. And that happened on the next 3 roundabouts. We were out of lane on all 3 roundabouts. So roundabout lane discipline is a big problem. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we joined the dual carriage. So we were going up the dual carriageway. At one point, it was a 50-mile-an-hour road. All the way up that dual carriageway, we did no more than 36. So that's progress speed. So you would fail for that because you're holding up traffic behind you. Okay. So on a 50 road, if it's clear in front of you, you've got to get somewhere close. Yeah. Speed limit's not a target, but if it's a clear road, you should be getting somewhere close. Okay. And then we turned right onto the dual carriageway. We stayed in the right lane.
Yeah.
And all the way up that dual carriageway, you didn't go over 33. And it's a 40 road. You're in an overtaking lane and there's no progress there at all. And that would fail you. And then there's people actually coming on from behind and then undertaking us, yeah. Okay, so if you are in the right lane, if it's safe to come over to the left, move over to the left. Okay. Couple of times when we've turned left, our position's been more to the centre of the road rather than to the left. If we're turning left, we need to follow the curb round. We've been a little too close to the middle.
To the middle.
Yeah. Okay. And then the emergency stop we just did here. Did we slam the brake on? Did we just slowly come to a stop?
Slam.
We slowly came to a stop, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The emergency stop is you just got to imagine that someone just ran out in front of you. You need to save that life. Okay, so how hard would you have to brake to stop your car?
Okay.
Or we just come to a slow stop. And that would fail you. Okay. Another thing what you do, you know when you stop on the left hand side,
yeah,
you leave your car in drive, don't put the handbrake on. You need to put it into park.
Okay, I need to put in and do the handbrake.
Yeah. And then obviously do your checks. And you're missing your blind spot check just before you move. So you do your all round checks. Yeah. Just before you move, you should be looking over your shoulder as well.
Okay.
Just before you move. Okay. What about your parking on the right hand side and reversing? How do you think that went? Which position was our car in?
Actually, when I was doing that reversing, I didn't think it was really perfect reversing. Okay,
so we pulled up on the right, which was okay. But when you first stopped, your car stopped at that angle. Yeah?
Okay.
We should be stopping it straight.
Okay.
So if from that angle, if you start reversing, where's the back of your car going to go?
It's going to go a wrong way.
It's going to go into the middle of the road. Yeah. So when you actually, I had stopped you earlier than what you, because we were going further and further out into the road.
Okay.
So by the time we finished, our car, back of the car was literally like this.
Oh, okay.
At that angle. So I just stopped you there because it wasn't safe there, so we had to move off from there, yeah?
Yeah.
And that would be a fail as well. When you're reversing back, you need to keep your car straight and come back in a straight line.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Hopefully this will help you.
100.
Yeah? I would definitely work on roundabouts with your instructor,
Okay.
and obviously pulling up on the right hand side as well,
Okay.
and just practice that. And then your normal driving position as well is something that you need to work on as well.
Okay.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you to Mary for doing a mock test with me today. If you would like to do a mock test, where I do Wednesbury and Wolverhampton, mock tests are totally free, and you would need to meet me at the test centre, and obviously all mock tests are recorded for social media purposes.
Thank you too. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it. I'm sure it's going to help me.
No problem.
So I still have like 3 more lessons to do before my exam. Yeah. So I'm going to work on that. Or do you want me to do more than that so I can extend my exam?
I would speak to your instructor. I will probably do more lessons. I don't think 3 is going to be enough to work on the faults.
Okay.
Okay.